Hey guys, what is up? XGRX21 Gaming here, ARK Survival Evolved. And this is a bit different than what I thought I'd be doing. I'm also at a base which I didn't think I would be at right now. Because I'm going to be doing something just a little different, I guess. Because I basically decided this is too built up. Like, I have too much already here for this just to be the start of the series. Let's just go like that. Like, this is just the start of the series. I should not be able to do that and have this many dinos already running over there. So what I've decided is, I'm gonna be ending this series. Kind of. I'm going to be ending this version of what I'm going to be doing. It'll still be considered season 1. It'll still be part of this series in the fact that this next one will be episode 5, which is this. And this is just explaining what I'm going to be doing, and then I guess doing it. So the reason why I'm flying around is because, well, I've decided and I've also spawned in a bunch of these, because in each of these I have some creatures, which these are the mutated ones. So I have my mutated raptors, my mutated direwolves that I actually wanted to keep, just a high level rex, a few of my mutated thylas, and the mutated gigantopithecus, as well as a 240 sarco that I tamed. That's it. That's all that will be kept from this series, which also means that this is the part that I will miss the most, is this kibble tower. I didn't use it as much as I would have liked to have. Like, I wanted to have it completely filled with all of the different creatures, and I just never got around to doing that. How level is this? Okay, it is a little, but that was a good level still. But yeah, the reason I made this was make it easier to get the kibbles. And it is. All I have to do is get these, then I have a building over here, which is meant for making kibbles right here. So right here I can cook up the meat, and I can have eggs that I've just got thrown in here that are extras. So yeah, it does work very well. Did I ever even do anything with this? I never even made any. What do I have this filled with? Oh, just a bunch of water jars, because why not? But what I've decided is that I will pretty much be restarting. I will be creating a new character, so not toggle HUD, toggle orbit. So this guy you see, whoa, that's not what he looks like. Load in the rest of the beard, there we go. This guy will be gone. I will probably end up creating a character similar. Wow, this looks weird when you're flying. I'll end up creating a character similar, most likely, to this guy. But all the buildings that I've done will be gone, and I'm not mad about that. This and then the kibble tower, the two things that I will miss. I didn't use most of my tames, so that won't be too much of an issue. I did end up getting the unicorn on this map. I won't even be bringing that, because I feel kind of bad the way that I got it, because I never mentioned it. But after the video where I'd killed it, I kind of forgot to save the world. I just completely closed out of the game. I go back in, and I'm still over by where I found it. So I tamed this guy up. And yeah, I felt kind of like that was cheating. And yeah, that's really it for this one. I'm just going to be completely restarting. And what I'm going to be doing with the dinos I transfer over is, when I get onto the new map, which I say new map, it'll end up being here again on the island, but I just won't have any of the buildings that I have yet. But I will build basically a tower, which I will keep all the tames in, which will keep them fed and everything, because I just don't trust keeping them in the transfer system. I'm sure that there's no issues with it, I just don't want to. And then let's say that I tame up some Thylas on the new playthrough. Then I will be able to go and get my Thylas I have up in the building. I will also not be using creative mode to fly around in the new one, so I will have to... Alright, so here's how it'll work. I will spawn some things in. What I will spawn in will be stuff that I want from Scorched Earth or Aberrations, such as climbing picks or zip lines, and that's all that I can spawn in from with that. Other than that, I will actually get everything completely legit in this playthrough. So I did spawn some stuff in on this one. And other than that, I think that about covers how this is going to be going. Now I realize the sound for this one's probably going to be completely terrible. But that's okay. Because why not, honestly? So let's just check out what I did have. Seen these buildings. I was just at the like breeding area or whatever in the redwoods. It basically became just completely a breeding area. And I will end up doing mutation breedings again because I like those. Let's kill it. No, still laying in the water. Oh. I didn't kill it, but it still hurt it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just kind of want to, I guess, and I have nothing that's stopping me. So let's get rid of the unicorn. Unicorn? You know what? That's how you do it. Oh no, what a shame. Alright, well, that will end up being it for these buildings, I guess, in most of my tames. Like, how many does it say that I have? 152 tames. So many of those are things I'm not going to use because they just went in the kibble tower. Like, look at it. None of these guys will ever be used. And they never planned on using them either. Just plan on keeping them in here to get the eggs. And I don't like that. I want to, if I'm taming something, I'm going to be using it in this next one. Or at least it will be at a level where if I want to, it can be used. So I'm sorry, but I am not going to be using a level 17 scorpion at any time. Alright, well, yeah, that covers everything. Just getting rid of these buildings. I will try making my buildings look a lot nicer. So, I'll end up using more stuff in them, and, well, you'll just see. So, for now, and until I start up the next one, which will probably not be in too long, but this will be XRX21 Gaming. I'm out. Peace.